Hey there, it's CJ Willie and I'm cracking a pack today. I'm back with pack number 20 of my 1987 Sportflics baseball box. Since each pack only has 3 cards in it, I'll talk about my memory of the player from the 1980s and maybe something specific about the player from the 1986 MLB season. I'll also go over the fun facts that are on the team logo trivia cards. Let's get to cracking this pack. First up, we have the team logo trivia card of the St. Louis Cardinals. On the back, it has the team standings starting in 1986 and going all the way back to 1977. In 1986, they finished in 3rd place with a 79-82 record, 28.5 games behind the New York Mets. They are managed by Whitey Herzog. In the previous year, 1985, they finished 1st, went to the World Series, and lost to the Kansas City Royals. In 1982, they finished 1st with a 92-70 record and won the World Series against the Milwaukee Brewers. Whitey Herzog was their manager then. Way back in 1977, they finished 3rd with an 83-79 record. They're 18 games behind, and Vern Rapp was their manager. Now we have the Giants team logo trivia card. On the back, it has the team hitting leaders starting in 1986 and going back to 1977. Chili Davis led the team with a .278 batting average. Candy Maldonado had 18 home runs. Endy led the team with 85 RBI in 1986. In 1977, Bill Madlock led the team with a .302 average. Willie McCovey was the team leader with 28 homers and 86 RBI. Our first card out of the pack is Joe Carter, continuing our repeat of at least one duplicate per pack. Carter came up as a hard-hitting prospect with the Chicago Cubs. Carter became the backbone of the Cleveland Indians offense for a number of years, perennially leading the team in home runs and RBI. In 1986, he had his breakout year with 29 home runs, 121 RBI, and .302 batting average. I think that Joe Carter deserves a little bit more consideration for the Hall of Fame. He put up some great statistics, and they're comparable to some of the Hall of Famers already in: Jim Rice, Harold Baines. Our next card appears to be one of the TriStar cards. So there's a TriStar card for each position in each league. This one features the National League right fielders, Dave Parker, Tony Gwynn, and Kevin Bass. Dave Parker became an offensive threat once again after leaving the Pirates and joining the Reds. Tony Gwynn was just in the start of his career and obviously became an offensive threat. Kevin Bass is an interesting include on this card. I think he mainly was there because the Astros had an outstanding year and won the National League West, and Kevin Bass had probably his career year. So Gwynn, Bass, and Dave Parker. Our final card out of the pack is Harold Baines. Baines originally came up with the White Sox, and then during his career spent some time with the Rangers, the Orioles, returned to the White Sox. He is a Hall of Famer, though I really think he's a very, very borderline Hall of Famer. Baines was usually good for about 20 to 30 home runs each year. He was an RBI guy. He could drive in quite a few runs and had a decent batting average. There are a number of years where he hit over 300 and usually was in the 280 to 310 range. I know that there's a lot of conversation around his Hall of Fame candidacy, but he's a guy that got into the Hall by playing many years and compiling a lot of stats. My favorite card out of the pack is going to be Joe Carter. Carter had a really good career. He was part of the World Series champion Toronto Blue Jays in 1992 and 1993. One of my favorite memories of Joe Carter was hitting a walk-off home run in an epic extra inning game against the Philadelphia Phillies that eventually helped the Blue Jays clinch that World Series. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Take some time in the comment section to tell me what your favorite card was or what you thought was the best card in the pack. Until next time when I'm back to crack pack number 21 in my 1987 Sportflics baseball box.